Egypt. Oh, very nice. You WoW agents get to sit around while I work, huh? May I have my clue? Yes. Shukran. The rich and powerful were treated best, even when their bodies were laid to rest. In a royal valley, tombs are all around, but the one of a boy king is the most famous to be found. Tombs? Where am I gonna find tombs? This is gonna be tricky. Well, thanks for my clue. Shukran. Bye-bye. Lost again? Hope not.
Oh, Paula.
Hello.
Welcome in the Valley of Kings. I'm Marwa. I'm tour guide here.
Hi, Marwa. Nice to meet you. This place is overwhelmingly large. I'm not... Wait a second. Marwa said Valley of the Kings. That's the royal valley from the clue. Phew, that was easy.
There are 64 tombs here for kings.
Wow.
And we will discover more and more and more.
You mean there's still some that haven't been discovered?
Exactly.
So why did they get tombs?
Why tombs to be as a resting place to the king, far away from the people.
Resting place? That's where the bodies are buried, in tombs, all around me. And if the rich and powerful were treated best, their tombs must be astonishing. Oh, so if you had a tomb, that meant you got to live forever.
Forever.
Wow, the tomb's down here?
This is our mysterious day. Let's go.
It's a little steep.
Watch your step.
Ooh. Whoa, it's getting steeper. I can touch the ceiling.
And we will
see all of the drawings on the walls? They're more than 3,000 years old, and they still look beautiful. The artists who painted them sure knew what they were doing. Okay. Okay. A tomb. Should I be scared?
No, don't worry. You will find a ghost inside it. Did you like it?
This is amazing! Before the kings were placed in their tombs, they were mummified. It was a very important custom. First, the body was purified with sacred water from the Nile River. All of the organs except for the heart were removed. Then the king was covered in salt for about 35 days. The body was wrapped in linen and an amulet was placed on the king's chest to protect him on his journey to the underworld. 3 coffins and 1 sarcophagus later, and the mummification was complete. How we're doing? Are we protecting?
Yes, the king.
Don't anybody come close.
Yeah, the
We're
king get
protecting.
tired. The king get tired from our protection.
I think we're doing a good job, but I'm getting tired of holding my hands up. Wow, Marwa, that was really incredible. There was so much to see.
I hope that you enjoyed today.
I did. I did. So is it lunchtime now?
Oh, Paula.
What is that? Oh, so this is the Valley of the Queens. I thought I belonged here.
I have
In the Valley of the Queens, there are 82 tombs. That's because some kings had more than one wife. Ooh, this tomb looks different than the last one we were in.
very, very small tomb. You will find front of the entrance or the burial chamber. Something
Ooh,
here.
a small tomb. Maybe this is where I'll find my boy king. Wait a minute, I'm in the Valley of the Queens. Are there boys buried here? Oh. So what prince was inside of this sarcophagus?
Yes. He was 9 years old.
9 years old?
Young. He
Young
was
boy.
very
What was his
young.
name?
His name is Amenhotep.
Amenhotep?
Amenhotep. We haven't. The mummified body of the prince, we lost it. We don't know where.
It got lost?
Yeah, we don't
How
know.
do you lose a mummy?
Oh, you know the wrappers. Because as I told you, inside there are a lot of treasure and gold and silver stuff. So that the wrapper can steal everything from inside the mummy.
Tomb
This
robbers.
is the problem.
I didn't know that really happened.
Yeah.
Huh. So that's Mommy and Daddy right there?
Yeah. Here you will find the God bless his dad and his mom.
So it's like a story of his life.
Yeah.
It's all about protection in the afterlife.
As I told you, it's a hard journey to the king in eternal life.
Oh. Okay, Marwa, I think I got it. So all the kings were buried in the Valley of Kings and all the queens in the Valley of Queens. Am I right?
Excellent, Paula. I have a lot of information today. Yeah.
Thank you. Webmaster. Hi, Webmaster.
So, have you found the right tomb yet?
Well, there's a lot of tombs here. I think
Tut Tut, just give it some time and thought.
Tut, Tut. I know what you're talking about. That's a clue, right?
Oh, speaking of time to get back to work.
Thank you. Marwa, I think I've got to go back to the Valley of Kings.
We are unfortunately will leave.
Thank you for your help. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you and hope to see you again here.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
I finally figured out where my clue was leading me. King Tut's tomb. But nobody's allowed to bring video cameras in there. I have to go take a look. You wait here. That's me with the Boy King's sarcophagus. See that? Solid gold. Tut Tut, don't we look alike? That was so cool. King Tut's tomb might be small, but his sarcophagus is pure gold. Amazing.
Incoming video message.
King Tut didn't rule Egypt for very long, and he wasn't the most powerful of pharaohs, but it was what they found in his tomb that made him so famous. The treasures of Tutankhamun took 10 whole years to remove, catalog, and conserve. There were thousands of items in his tiny little tomb. His family must have been really rich. Ah, the life and death of a king. Before leaving ancient Egypt, I had one more thing I just had to see. A traditional spinning dance. There's someone you have to meet. This is Mohammed. He's doing a traditional Egyptian dance called Tanura? Tanura. The many colors of the skirts make it look like the dancer is a human kaleidoscope. He's making it into something. It looks like... Ah, it's a little baby! Ah, that's so cute! Oh, it's crying. It's probably really dizzy from spinning around. I really got buried in this mission in Egypt. Buried, all right. Okay. Maybe it takes a little more practice than I thought, but I did find the kings and the queens and their resting places. Besides, they probably wouldn't have asked me to entertain royalty, would they? Well, not until I learned to dance. Hi.
Ah, excellent. Another gift.
Incoming video message.
Wow, you're creeping me out.
Hi, Webmaster. I wanted to get you something extra special this time around. I couldn't afford real gold, and I couldn't bring back a life-size sarcophagus, but at least you have a mummy now, and it's from me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight.
Hope you like it.
What's that? You're scared and you want your mummy? Oh, I won't tell anyone that you're a scaredy cat. Mum's the word. Hey, why aren't you joining in on the jokes?
Webmaster, weren't those mummies fascinating? Guess what else they mummified in ancient Egypt? Cats. People would put rats or mice and even bowls of milk in their tombs. Who knew cats were royalty? Meow.
Oh, I guess you're a little wrapped up. I cracked myself up.